Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So we have this crazy 4 million live TOTs evolution that I'm actually going to talk about. We also have some crazy upcoming content as well. I also want to talk about an opportunity to invest in cards that I think that would do very well out of packs. So let's get into it. As expected, we did get the Lucas Vasquez SBC yesterday. If I can actually go and find the card itself. Let me see. So this is the one. 4-star, 5-star, high medium work rate. The good thing about him is he can start across your whole right hand side. Right back, right wing back, right mid, and right winger. So if you look at the stats, I think, you know, the defensive awareness is probably a little bit too low. Of course, the acceleration is in a very good place. You know, Madrid has already won yesterday 3-2 against Barcelona. So I think very likely he's going to get a +2 very easily. Going to go up to a 93. He has the jockey as well as the whip pass playstyle. For those of you who likes to cross, this is fantastic for you. He does have all of the defending playstyles except for anticipate, probably the most overpowered one. I like this SBC because of the cost, 85 and an 86. As well as Team of the Weeks for both. So comes up to around 100k. So you can also put him into the brand new evolution, in which I would actually like to talk about right now. So this was the evolution that we know that we will be getting, and we know that it's actually gonna be free. Your live TOTs upgrade. So basically, right, your cards right now, they are actually live TOTs, right? I think this is a fantastic evolution. Gives you a couple of play styles, long ball pass, as well as a press proven. So I would say he's probably more suitable for a midfielder, for CDM specifically. It also gives you a passing, dribbling, defending, and physical boost. Now, what is crazy about this is the players that you can actually evolve. So right off the bat, you take a look at Modric. He's like close to a 4 mil card. Bruno as well, you can evolve these two. I believe that this is the first evolution whereby you can evolve the top tier cards from the current promo team. I think this is possibly the most surprising one. So if you do have Modric or Bruno untradeable, I think that is a no-brainer. Just go for them. Other really good options is, for me, my favorite one is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I've actually tried out his Thunderstruck objective card, which in my opinion is the best objective cards this year. He has 99 attack positioning after the evolution and 98 shot power. He's gonna make a very good box-to-box midfielder. He has fantastic physical presence in game, and he's 4-star, 5-star. So, you know, this version, this 93, of course, he can go even higher with a +1 or +2. This is gonna be an end game card, right? End game card. Right, so this one is my favorite. I think Ramirez is a very good option as well. So if we take a look at, I said Vasquez can also be evolve, right? He'll look something like that, a 94. I think he's gonna get a +2 very easily, because Real Madrid just have to win one of the next 3 and just have to score 5 more goals in the next 3 games. Just average of 2 goals per game. Look at this, right? This is an absolutely end game card. Even though I would think that, you know, defensively, I don't think Vasquez is that great. And the thing is, you know, on the wings, right, I think you probably have way better attackers. So that might be the reason why I might skip Vasquez. So some of the better ones, you can evolve your objective McGinn as well. Also Slobozai and Hincapi. I think those are the best ones. Now Bisek, right, also is somebody who actually is a very good candidate to evolve as well. And he actually, you know, went up significantly in price. If we take a look, 450k, and then right up to 550k, and then he has already dropped a little bit. I find it quite surprising that people will spend 500k coins for a card and then make it untradeable, and then basically evolve them. You know, the coins could probably be spent better elsewhere, and it's probably wiser to try to pack the cards. Anyway, that's that. I'll talk more about the investment opportunity for these cards right later on, a little bit in the game itself. So I want to talk about the other content that we have been getting yesterday as well. We did get the hero pick, and I think, you know, heroes right now, they are not very I would say that they are probably behind the power curve. This is the 188 plus Encore Hero player pick. Yeah, they are a bit below the power curve. The saving grace for this is if you don't know where to put your lower rated fodder, right, this is a good place to put, and there's only one team of the week requirement. It only comes out to about 100k a pick, right? I don't really like it because we still have the really, really old heroes, you know, like triple threat heroes that's been in the game for a very, very long time being in this. You know, even for me, in my team, I have Fantasy Yaya, and he's actually warming my bench. So really, there are not a lot of heroes that would actually make your team. It'll be better if EA actually release a icon or icon gamble pack or pick, because we have so many icons this year due to the sheer number of promos that icons actually appear in. So I'm not very, very keen on this. Let's actually talk about some of the movements of your live cards, your live TOTs cards. So Zaha's team yesterday actually won, but take a look, right? His price still went down, 310 down to about 270k. Right now, he has rebounded back up a bit. Same thing, do not hold on to these cards. I would say that, right, once their games are done and they're almost confirmed to win, right, just sell those cards away. So we have other examples as well. If we take a look at, let's see, Rafinha, I think. Rafinha is also somebody who dropped a bit in price as well. Even though, I mean, of course, Barcelona lost to Madrid, right? 1 mil down to about 970k before he dropped further down. So be very, very careful with these cards. And then Kudus was the one that I think that is down very, very bad, because West Ham got dismantled by Palace yesterday. 530k down to about 413 before he rebounded back up a bit. So just be careful with these cards, right? That is my point. So, you know, looking at these cards, right? If you want to be still buying these cards to flip, and then you want to actually try to make some coins off these cards, you can actually look for players who are, I already mentioned, playing a lot of games, like 2 games in 6 days, right? So somebody like Klaus would do very well. Right? He has 21st, 24th, and 28th. These kind of games whereby they are playing very quickly, successive games, I think would be really good, I believe. Yeah, Schlobberzai as well, right? 24th and 27th. I like these two very, very much. So you can go ahead to actually go and buy these cards and then flip these cards, because these are live cards. So I think the best buy time probably would be, because the games, for example, for Liverpool is on Thursday, right? You probably or it's on Wednesday, right? You probably want to buy them before the game itself, probably Wednesday. Maybe I think Tuesday after content drop, or Tuesday after content drop would be a good time to buy cards that are actually playing within the next few days. I think the same thing for Klaus as well. He's playing on the 24th also. So these are the cards that you are looking to make short-term gains. Right, so these are the cards that are... Let's talk about the long-term gains cards, right? So I actually really like the looks of somebody like Robinson, because Premier League TOTS is coming this Friday. If you guys remember, in FIFA 23, we did the same thing as well. We invested in the Premier League TOTS from the community team, and then they actually went up in price during the actual EPL TOTS. So I think some of the cards that we invested in, I remember in Aki, Bernardo Silva, Robertson. So let's take a look, right? Aki is here. So Premier League TOTS, as you guys can see, they were actually released on the 5th last year, right? 5th of May. So if we take a look, so Aki was about 250k on Thursday, 4th of May. And then when we hit Sunday, right, he went up to about 270k. A nice rise there. And then we also have Bernardo Silva as well. On the 5th, he was actually, on the 5th, he was 1.2 mil, went up to about 1250 on Friday, and then Sunday he went up to about 1.5 mil. So even your top tier cards, right, would do very, very well. So that is the reason why I suggested to invest in Robinson. There might be a lack of left backs in team of the season for EPL as well. I don't think that there's any outstanding candidate for left backs this season. Right, Arsenal has been playing Kiwa and Tomiyasu and Zinchenko there, rotating between them. Robertson has been injured most of the time, and Man City is actually playing Aki there. So I really like Robinson as an investment moving forward. You can of course go for other players like Schlobezai, but I would reckon that we are probably gonna get a lot of midfielders. I think Kudus is another one that I really like. So of course leaks and stuff, right? Leaks as to which kind of Premier League TOTs SBC that we'll be getting will most definitely impact in this. But all things being equal, I think those are the best ones to actually go ahead, okay, to actually invest. So yeah, I think that's that. And then I also want to talk about the team of the weeks, right? If we take a look at team of the weeks, I think that previously I did mention in the videos as well about TOTs being required in the SBCs. If you guys remember last year, sometimes the TOTs moments were required in SBCs, sometimes were TOTs, sometimes it's both. So I don't think that TOTs live, which replaces the community TOTs, right? I don't think they will be required in SBCs. So team of the weeks are actually very, very high right now at about 32k. If you want to take a gamble whereby it will be required today and tomorrow, you can take that gamble, because I don't think they will accept TOTs live, but I really like them to be in lower price before that. So once TOTs proper, right, EPL TOTs start this Friday, most definitely you want to be out of your team of the weeks, because there's a high chance that they will accept TOTs and team of the weeks, right? That's what I want to talk about. Now, so some of the content that we will be seeing today is I did already spoke about this live TOTs upgrade. Take note that it's 1 and 2, meaning that we are supposed to get one more. I think we should be getting it probably on Tuesday or on Wednesday. So I think it's going to be the same thing, whereby you can do it again. So that is something that you can look out for. And then also, we do have some games as well today. I think we have AC and Inter. So look out for the prices of Loftus-Cheek and Bisek. I really hope that I pack a Loftus-Cheek and then Milan wins, and then I can actually go ahead to evolve him. He's gonna be crazy in game. Now let's talk about fodder itself. So if you guys actually watched my previous video and took my advice, I told you guys to invest in 84s and 85s. 84s you probably need to hold a little bit more, but 85s did very, very well. When I spoke about 85s just 2 days ago, they were actually at 2.2k. Right, if you take a look, 85s were at 2.2k. And right now, they are actually so high, right? I think they peaked at about 4k, close to 4k. You could have sold 85s for 4k because of the SBC that actually required 2 85s, right? Your 86 double upgrades. So your higher rated fodder, again, I will not go close to it, because there we'll be getting more and more TOTs cards, and then it's actually gonna be I think they will actually come down more, right? So let's actually move on, right, and talk about what is some of the other stuff that we have seen recently as well. I think I want to talk about this SBC. This Maya Ramirez SBC. I really like this SBC because, you know, female players, the dribbling is actually always insane. And this card actually has 3 playstyle plus, power shot, press proven, as well as aerial plus. She's actually relatively cheap as well. I think she comes out to about 60k, 84 and an 86 rated score, even though they just require 87 because EA don't want us to treat this like a fodder card. But she's actually very, very good. And she definitely pushes the power curve significantly, because you can get a 3 playstyle plus striker for just 60k. So this is a live card. She can possibly go up to all the way up to a 9. And we did also get a silver evolution as well. So I think this silver evolution, very likely, right, actually making the yeah, this is the one. I think it's actually making the some of the silver cards, right, very, very usable. So I actually want to bring you guys through and see which are the cards that are actually good. Of course, you know, silver cards are always a little bit lacking, but you know, if you have a player from your favorite team, you're building like an all Newcastle team, you know, this will be some of the good cards to actually evolve. I saw Yoshida, I think is probably one that it will be really popular. Holgate as well. So these are more of like fun cards because Luke Ayling as well, right? Happy retirement to him. Sa, 82 acceleration, of course. Yeah, Zabarani for those who are trying to build a Bournemouth team. So this is the most significant, I think, upgrades for silver, whereby they just go to a 91. So GG's to EA. Of course, this costs a little bit of coins as well. Now we did also have some error in the game as well. People are actually seeing the wrong dynamic images for your showdown SBC between Ocampos and Robert Tone. They have now been fixed. I don't think you will get any compensation. So between the two, I think that Robert Tone actually looks very, very good as a cam. Ocampos is 4-star, 4-star. So really, right, I will actually think that you will be doing this SBC to actually complete it as a fodder card. So I think between the two, Robotone is better as a card to use in-game. And maybe for fodder wise, if you have a duplicate team of the weeks, Robotone is also somebody who's good to do as well. We did also get the return of your 82/11 upgrades as well. Like, this is not something that I'm a very, very big fan of, because I just don't think that it's actually worth it. If you have already completed it a couple of times, let me know down in the comment section below how is the pack weight. So this is the one, the 86 double, right, that made the 85's rise. You can do it twice every single day. It's an 83 and a 84 rated squad. You need 2 85s. So the good thing is there is no team of the week's requirements. The bad thing is it's harder to craft compared to your 83/10, whereby you can rinse and repeat the whole thing except for a team of the week, whereby you need to purchase off the market, or you can do the player pick. But if you're crafting a big boy SBC like Rio, I think this is very useful for you to get your higher rated fodder. I'm probably gonna do a couple. And I think another reason why they did this, right, why they require 83s and 84s and then 85s specifically, is to drain your fodder so that you actually go and buy your team of the week off the market instead of actually doing your team of the week player pick. Because we all know, right, team of the week player pick, you require 83s and 84s as well as 85s. So I think that's what EA is actually trying to do. Do also remember to actually go and do your 81 tradable team of the week upgrade pack, because team of the weeks are going for 32k right now. You just do this, you make yourself easy 17 to 18k every single day. So I've been playing champs, and quite frankly, the servers are, as we all know, right, very, very terrible. I played 8 games, 7-1, absolutely horrendous. I don't know what EA is playing. I think every single year we have the same problem during TOTs, right? The servers are absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. It's just horrendous. I'm quite sure that I wouldn't have lost that game if the servers were half decent. So spaced out your games. Take note that the champs actually run all the way until Wednesday, 8 AM UK time. So it's been extended. Let's go ahead and rip 83/10. I will of course be having the rank 2 minimum champs rewards for you guys on the next video. Unfortunately, I can't get it in time for this video, so do actually stay tuned for that. And these 83s by 10s, right, I haven't packed a single TOTs out from this. I don't know what it is with the pack weight and all. Like I did say that the TOTs pack weight is pretty decent, but frankly, I haven't really been packing too many TOTs from this. Alright, not too bad. I got a couple of 87s and 85s. So as for the rest of the packs, my bigger packs, right, I will most definitely be saving them for the Premier League TOTs, like your 85 triple, 85 double, all 85/4. So I would highly recommend you guys to do the same, because we're just, I think, about less than 4 days away from the Premier League TOTs as I open this pack. Also, I think that EA might be running more lightning rounds, I think, especially today and tomorrow. So do watch out for the price of your live TOTs cards. And I think it's a good place to be right now. Market is healthy, lots of people playing games. Of course, the bad thing is actually the servers actually being absolutely horrendous. So I just want to bring you guys through another thing, which is the store packs as well. So I think, some of the ones that you might definitely want to avoid is your live TOTs pack. I already mentioned this previously. And then we did also get this guaranteed 3 live TOTs pack, I believe. Actually gotten it earlier. It's a 675k pack, absolutely insane. You're gonna get 4 guaranteed to be 88 or higher. So it's not really worth it. But of course, if you're somebody who likes to gamble, you can go ahead and do that. I think that's that. That's it from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you guys wanna see more content on the channel, hit that sub button for TOTs content. I'll be having the rank 1 or rank 2 rewards from champs in the next video. So look forward to that. And good luck in your champs games. And then I'll see you guys soon. Alright, take care guys.